Hi guys, finally I'm back to my YouTube channel and I have a lot of ideas and I want to say this video is basically introduction to my new chapter in my professional life. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know who I am, but I'm still gonna introduce myself. My name is Lisa Watson. I'm TIG welder and fabricator. I started my career in 2014, which more than 10 years ago. And recently I stopped doing automotive stuff and now I'm working for Blue Origin and I'm building new shepherds. But because my work is very restricted and I'm not allowed to post anything that's related to my actual work, I made an interesting decision, and today I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna create for this channel, and introduce you my good friend Nick, because he is one of the big supporters, honestly, and I'm so happy and blessed to have him in my life as my friend. He's like my brother at this point, and we're gonna create something really cool for you guys. And yeah, so keep watching. Let's go. Ugh, it's windy today. Frank! Look who is here. Sup, boy? What's up, boy? Ah, you wanna see me? Yeah, you wanna say hi? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. 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 I know you wanna go there. Of course you wanna go there. Say something. Oh, no! You little ass. Anyway, see you later. Let's find Nick. Nicholas. Nikolai.
Hey, please do not look at my mess. I don't no record right now, please. This is not how I usually work.
He's bullshitting you
I'm
guys.
bullshit. I'm bullshit. I'm just trying to make a template for this really cool. Here, I'll show you. If you guys don't know what this is a Link ECU, and they made this really gigantic dash display. This is for all your parameters, oil pressure, whatever, RPM, tachometer, all that stuff, speedometer. But yeah, speedometer? Speedometer. Anyways, yeah, so I'm trying to make a template to put it right here. So I can mark all like where this display is gonna go. It's gonna be kind of like that. And then we're sending the dashboard to get wrapped with Alcantara and then do some stitching and make it look fancy. Fancy race car building, fancy race car.
Oh my god, Alcantara for
For a
race
car.
car. For drift car. Oh, this is too fancy, bro. What the hell?
It's even worse. It's a drift car. What's up, nerds? Just kidding.
You have to make that t-shirts.
The way my friend did it. The way
yes.
my friend did it. Sup,
Now
nerds?
you have to. Okay?
You know what's funny? That thing, sup nerds, is my friend Ray. He always says that. He's like, "What's up, nerd?" And I got it from him. It's kind of funny.
Well, guys, this is Nick, and this is
Sup?
the end of the video. No, I'm joking. So I just want to ask him a few questions so you guys can basically understand who he is and what we're going to build and what kind of role I'm going to play in all of those builds, because it's 3 cars.
Oh.
And one is almost done. It's not here at the shop, but these 2 are in process, as you can see. So, okay, Nick, first
Yes.
thing first, I remember long time ago you used to be a pro Formula Drift driver.
Shit, you gotta bring that up.
Yes, please say
Well,
something
yeah,
about it.
when I was a little bit younger, a little bit lighter, I got to participate back in like 2010 and 2011. I got to do a little bit of Formula D, which is a professional drifting series here in the U.S. And I was a part of it for a couple of years, and then wanted a family and all those things, house and everything, so I kind of gave up on that, and just because I wanted to do other things in life. And then now at an old age of a master something, you know,
Yoda.
a Yoda, I'm kind of getting back into it a little bit heavier. We're building this particular car is a competition car that we're building to send off to Japan to compete. Whether we're going to be in pro or semi-pro, I don't know yet. We'll see. It was going to be a semi-pro series, but some things have changed since we started the build, and so it kind of put some things on pause, and that's why this car was actually supposed to leave at the end of February, but we're in March and it's still here.
And I will do my best to make it work. Okay.
Yeah, and so this whole thing is like almost like a pro level build car. So 2 JZ GTE, fully, or it's a GE, which is a naturally aspirated, built up into this behemoth that's going to potentially make anywhere between 800 and 900, maybe more. The turbo will determine that. But built by a friend of mine that I work with, and we're also covering a bunch of this stuff on our own YouTube channel. But built by him, and a lot of other stuff done by him as well. Some of the fabrication inside, I just put bolts in, you know, and I order pizza pretty well.
On.
But yeah, and so this car, it's all equipped with all the goodies, 6-speed sequential gearbox, and it's got a crazy NASCAR quick change rear end, just to be able to hold down the power and give us the ability to tune at the track per track, because each track is different, and so we have to be able to have the ability to do that. But this actually is also not just like any car. This is actually my first car ever that I've ever had as a 16-year-old, and technically since I'm 41 now, I mean, I can't do math, but it's a lot of years. It was actually in somebody else's possession. So when I was finished with the drifting, the pro drifting way back when, this car, I basically sold it off as a shell to somebody else, and it was in their possession for about 10 years in a pretty bare state. And so when I got a wild hair up my butt about doing this again, I ended up picking it up, and the guy was actually kind enough to just give me the car. I didn't have to buy. I wanted to buy it back, but he was just like, "No, just have it because of like what I'm going to be doing with it." It's kind of.
So this is basically the legend right here.
Yeah, it's like
right?
I've had it for like 20 years.
OG drift project that you used to have. I mean the shell.
I've like rebuilt this car like 4 times already. So
That's
hopefully
fine.
this is the last time. Last like Informative Drift, the first year, I actually hit the front end of this car pretty bad at Irwindale Speedway, which doesn't exist anymore because it's getting torn down. But it hit the corner of this car, pushed the strut tower inward, and then basically messed up the whole front end. And then for the following year that we came back into competition, we had a whole tubular front end, which is what this is going to be, and ran the rest of that year, and then kind of like threw in the towel just because, again, wanted to do some other things in life. So, but now we're hopping back on the horse and trying to do this stuff again.
So my question is, what you need me to do? What am I going to build for this?
Simple question is yes. By that I mean everything. But no. So
you sound like you work for Airspace. Okay. Oh, you used to.
Just say
yeah,
yes.
Yes. Just say yes. Okay.
So I mean, you are like literally like what she's like one of the. I mean, y'all know. I don't gotta tell you. You're like one of the best like fabricators in the goddamn country. All right. So at least I consider that. Like if you follow her, you know what she does. But I mean, with that is. I mean, you touch Lamborghinis and say, hey, no Lamborghini, but
it's better.
As far,
I'd say.
I think so. Maybe I don't know. I like it. But as far as fabrication stuff, once we get to that portion, obviously turbocharged motor needs a front-mounted intercooler. Whether we use just a core and then we make our own tanks or whatnot, or we already buy a pre-made core. Or whatever you want to make.
Yeah, let's build it.
If you're going to be making
let's use a good quality core. I'm talking
Yep.
about Vibrant Performance. That's
Yep.
like hands down the best stuff on market.
Yep.
And I will build all the tanks so that way we can actually locate them the way that it's the best for the whole system.
Okay. Yeah.
You want me to do the same as I did for your previous one, which is titanium charge piping.
But I think because this is purple in here, the timing belt.
Well, then
in
make
here,
them purple.
Then we'll make them purple.
Yeah,
I think
we
it'd be
can
kinda
anodize them purple. Imagine that. Ooh,
But yeah, so we will need a front mount intercooler and then a charge pipe on both sides, one going to the intake manifold, one going to the turbo, and then some kind of a turbo inlet. We can always do a carbon one or a titanium one.
Titanium.
Yeah, and then if you want, we can do an exhaust, whatever you want. We can make it out of spacanium or titanium or
Spacanium.
whatever.
Well,
unobtainium.
titanium. Okay, titanium.
Titanium. But whatever you have the capacity to do and you'd like to do, especially, I mean, stuff that you do already is pretty badass. So, yes, everybody.
Perfecto.
But yeah, and it's I mean, not that you have to showcase what you can do a lot, but it's like for content, I think it's pretty awesome. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to work on something like that.
It's just a different use of the skill that you already have. I think it's pretty cool. You know?
Yep.
And maybe I can learn a thing or two. Yeah. I've been practicing TIG, so I don't know.
Okay, guys, you need to tell us in the comments under this video, should I create like an episode how I'm teaching him TIG welding, because he has no idea what he's doing. All he does is just MIG, sometimes once in a while,
Yeah.
and it looks like
It's alright.
it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
I'll hold the bracket together.
Pretty good. But we can create like a whole episode when I teach him how to TIG weld, and maybe you can learn something too from that episode.
Yeah, 'cause
Just let me know in the comments.
For me, I don't know what all that means. Amps, things, metal melting. I don't know. It's just hot metal gluing.
Yeah, it's
hot
like
metal.
JB Weld, but
A little bit better.
with
A little
electricity.
bit better. But yeah, I mean, it would totally be cool to be able to learn a new skill, and you know, but like, who better to teach me than her? I don't know. Mr. Everlast, maybe.
Oleg.
Yep. But yeah, so there's definitely still a decent amount of work left on this, and with your skills, it'll be that much better, you know.
Sounds good. Okay.
So let's go to work.
So this is the plan, and this is only one of his projects. Another one is on other left. So it's a Nissan R34,
Yeah, it's
which is not GTR. It's just a Skyline.
Yeah, it's a R34 coupe, and that project is a little bit. I've never built one. I kind of wanted to build one, and it's kind of weird because all of this ties together. When I was doing Formula Drift back then, right before I finished, I was going to go into a 2013 season, and I actually ended up purchasing a pretty like badass array of parts, which are LS based, like Corvette type, like engine package, and took a few years to be able to put that together. But since I've had that motor for so long, I mean, it's been pretty long, that's the motor that we're going to be using in that car. So all of this is kind of tied together. Like, old car that was supposed to have that motor is now, the motor is going into one of the cars that I own. Like, I just don't get rid of stuff, you know, it just lays around and on the back shelf at home. And so, but yeah, so that one's gonna be like a street driven drift car / show car / whatever. Really like all my other cars, except for this
It's
one.
like a flow, you know. He does that car based on his flow. That's it.
Yeah, I just like making cool cars. So hopefully this one comes out cool.
It will, I
Cool.
know that, 100%.
Cool car,
Like,
man. Cool car.
Cool car, very cool car, very cool car.
But yeah, should be cool.
Sounds good. So, and a little news for myself, because I'm building stuff for Nick. It's all non-profit. I do it for fun on my basically days off in between my rocket building for Blue Origin. And in future, I really hope so. Maybe this July, I will get something nice for my birthday, and I will start building my personal project. But I'm thinking about it. Maybe yes, maybe no. We'll see. I will let you know 100%. But it probably could be really interesting to create something like that, and Nick can help me with that. He has extremely big amount of knowledge, and his friend Jeff also. So we can build something pretty cool together, and I
Yep.
have some ideas.
And it's like with her YouTube channel going, and then us, like if you guys ever want to see what we do, it's going to be a mix of everything, you know. And
Their YouTube channel is gonna be in a description below under this
Yeah.
video.
We
Go
just-
follow those guys. They're cool. They travel to Japan. You just need to know. They
Yeah.
travel to Japan.
we're a bunch of goofballs, you know. And then you'll meet my dog Frank, and he's pretty cute.
No, they're just
he
they're-
snorts a lot.
They know because
Oh yeah.
it was in the beginning of this video.
Yeah. Yep.
That thing in
little
the
pig.
microphone.
Little pig.
He was trying to eat that thing, by the way.
Probably.
Oh no!
He eats everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned for more of her. It's awesome.
Yep. So I hope you're gonna enjoy 2025 content on my YouTube channel. Finally, I'm doing it. I know you were waiting for a long ass time. So stay tuned, follow, and let me know what you think in the comments under this video. And see you in the next episode.
Later, nerds.
Look at this Slav squad. Nick.
Hello, yes, please. When I sit like this, my accent comes out. But then when I stand up, hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? See, it's a little different, right?
Sit down back.
And then we sit down, and then all of a sudden it happens like this, just automatically. I don't know. It's weird. It's like something in my knees, you know. You get up and it crunches, and then you get up, and then you're like, hey, what's up, dudes? I don't know. Everything's kind of cool.